Testing one, two, three. Do you hear me?
Now it's okay.
Okay, excellent. Well, thank you for helping me out, dear brother. Thank you for paying attention. Excellent. Well, I was saying, friends and family, I was saying happy holidays, Merry New Year, and I want to just take today to reflect, to do some introspection, retrospection, to discuss some of the future, to allow every co-captain to share their greetings, to get some help from Miss Muriel, who has worked tirelessly this year to help us be where we are today. And many of you that's on the call, if you so desire, to maybe share, make a statement, you're welcome. Today, the call is going to be totally different. It's just going to be sharing a lot of love and appreciation to every one of you who are logged on right now, listening to us as we build together and forge together. I'm very excited about where we are. I'm very excited about where we have come from. I'm even more excited about where we're going. A lot has transpired. I had some healthy conversation just yesterday with the company about the future and how things are looking, how things are shaping. They have many plans that they're going to unfold, and you're going to see by action and not just talk. You know me, I'm a man that believes in action, action first, and then talk after. I think because when you demonstrate action, it does the talking for you. And we are an action company. Don't listen to the noise of what anybody else will tell you. We are action company, and it goes without saying. It is amazing the experience that has happened to all of us in this challenging year of 2020 for many people. Many people cannot wait just for the year 2021 just to say that 2020 is finished. I remember 2019, so many people was calling this the year of vision. It's perfect year. 2020 means excellent sight and all these different things. And life happened. And sometimes in life, no matter how you plan, unexpected turns do happen. So could you imagine for us, an organization that been around since 2014, with the amount of turns, bumps, and bruises we would have encountered? Life, my friends. We have joined some forces in the world that has never been seen before. And I think sometimes we take that for granted. We look at a cryptocurrency that was in so much mystery, so much mystique, so weird to so many people. We look at that. And then the MLM system that many turn their nose down upon, don't understand, don't know that this MLM concept is the truest form of entrepreneurship because it takes anyone from any walk of life. And if they decide to personally develop, they can grow a team, grow themselves into leadership, and grow themselves into extraordinary income. We took what many consider MLMs to be Ponzi's and scams and all this kind of nonsense. We took that concept, married it with the cryptocurrency, which brought fear to many because people didn't understand, and most people fear what they don't understand, and was able to bring the two, and then everybody expects smooth sailing. We must have bumpy rides and high tides and waves all throughout, yet still we are sailing. And if 2020 didn't demonstrate to you that no matter how well you planned in 2020 and 2019, things can change. So when people talk about one life change and no. One life is becoming fulfilled. And the more you decide to grab on to who we are today and understand who we have always meant to be, the greater the outcome for you and I. I'm so happy, proud to be where we are today. you cannot believe or begin to understand. And I'm excited. I'm telling you, I'm very excited. And I look forward to the work. You see the work that's ahead of us? Oh, I look forward to sleepless nights. I look forward to annoying trips, being trapped in the airport. I look forward to all of this because I know we're going to build something special, especially with the system that is in design. And of course, it's near finished, but it still will always have development to go. We are going to grow in leaps and bounds, and we are going to grow in stages, and we are going to take our time. There's no rush. We talk about one life. One life means a life is a life's opportunity. People act like, oh my God, the time is going to run out. There's no time running out. I mean, God forbid you pass on. That's the only time that could run out, and God decides on that. But as far as our opportunity, there's no running out. There's just the right moment to capitalize on the opportunity. And I think now, more than ever before, with the record soaring of 28,000 when Bitcoin hit, it puts all eyes on us. And with all these eyes upon us, with people looking, searching for understanding, now is the best time for us to sell. Time to sell. And I look forward to selling the truth. We are not going to sell any lies. All the lies and deceit will be left and have been left behind for a long time now. Our forward movement is going to be unstoppable. Please notice it has been unstoppable. No matter the attempt to slow us down, no matter who decides to abandon ship, no matter what is happening, we are a living organism that refuses to slow down or stop because we have something special. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, we have something very special. So you could take pride in saying you are one lifer. You could take pride in understanding that you are one lifer. And you could take pride in looking forward to building this business. Because many people get confused and don't understand that the more IMAs is what makes more success for us. And naturally, if you understand the teachings, especially in the book of Dr. Ruja, she teaches us to be entrepreneurs. And every IMA should be a merchant. That's part of the teachings. It's up to you if you want to decide to pick up those understandings or not. But as for me, we're going to hold true. We're going to hold true and we're going to build. But the show is not entirely mine. I do have other co-captains and other esteemed colleagues that want to probably give their greetings, tell you how bright they believe the future is, definitely is, tell you about some of what they have currently going on now, tell you how happy they are from where we were 12 months ago. I remember right now was these dates actually last year this time was the phishing message was there, and everybody was messaging about this phishing message, and they can't log into the and the phishing is this, and I'm blocked from this, and the sites was going to crash, and there'd be no more One Life websites. Every site is going to go down. Give it 3 weeks. All of these silly messages was going on right around this time last year. Sometimes you just have to laugh, smile, and continue pushing on. So this is why I want to believe we should have matured as an IMA. We should have matured as a team, as a group, to no longer allow the noise to affect us. We should no longer allow any noise, an outside noise, to affect you and I. None. We should not allow any. because we have lived through everything that could have been the worst. So for me, I only see bright skies ahead. Bright skies ahead. So later on, I will touch on probably one or two things to look forward to. Um, some 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 exciting developments that is going to take place. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see how the entire show, as we continue to talk and spend time with you, develops. I want to allow and give the mic and open up the mic to any of the panelists. I don't want to choose anyone. Any of the panelists that want to open up their mic and share, whether in your native language and then in English, is up to you. I have no problem with this. And just let's begin to just empower the people with the facts. Let them know how well positioned that they are, and they should not jeopardize it any at all. Let's have this type of conversation. So any panelists that would like to open up their mic, by all means, you can feel free to open up your mic and your camera. Hold on, let me check to make sure your camera is available to open. Sometimes. Okay, you can start your video. Sorry, guys. So I see a couple questions in the chat. Yes, Emil, the flying high eagle.
Yes. How are you? Hello, all together. I'm excited to be here. And I make change a little bit, speak in English, a little bit in German, huh?
You take your time and you do as you need to, my brother. I remember last year, January is when we met.
Yes, and I comes back to this. Oh, this 2020 is so heavy, a heavy year for all.
Yes.
And for all, for both sides, positive or negative. For me, in my life, was the heaviest year. And we can have excuses. We can have all. Many people have so much private problems with all this situation, have also with the loved one goes away, perhaps. It's a heavy year. And I want make finish this year so fast I can now today. Okay. But I comes to the other side. For me, is this year the year for make basics for the future, and it's also a so funny year. We see to the future. We make the basic for the future. Economic, it's not in an interested year for me. Money is not interested, but the system for make money in the future, this year is so important.
Yes.
Okay. Für alle Leute, die mich nicht wirklich, ich verstehe mein Englisch selber nicht wirklich, aber es war ein sehr schwieriges Jahr, das 2020. Das 2020 hat viele Schicksale, war ökonomisch schwierig, finanziell schwierig, aber wenn man die Chancen wahrgenommen hat, ist das auch das Jahr für die Zukunft. Wir haben Basis legen können für die Zukunft und ich freue mich so fest in die Zukunft zu gehen. Okay? Jetzt, wir haben so viel erreicht in dieser Zeit. Wir haben das Eagle-System bauen können. Und das Eagle-System wird die Basis sein der Duplikation für Wachstum. In this year we can build the Eagle system together as a team. The Eagle system, it's the future for grow up. All make the business strong. Und wenn wir jetzt in das 2021 gehen, und uns selber in Duplikation setzen mit dem Eagle-System, nicht warten. Viele haben das 2020 verschlafen. Nehmen wir jetzt die Zeit für uns selber und geben uns Ziele, definierte Ziele für das 2021 und gehen vorwärts mit unserem System. Das One Life Core Team bildet jetzt ein Basissystem für 2021, wo wir vorwärts gehen können. Und es ist so wichtig, jetzt nicht zu schlafen, sondern sich zu bewegen. Ich weiß, viele warten. Für mich sind das Trittbrettfahrer. Ich sage das auf gut Deutsch, wie ich denke. Und als Trittbrettfahrer wird es schwierig sein, sich in zukünftig einen Prozess zu integrieren. Wenn man selber Verantwortung übernimmt und vorwärts geht, ein wunderbares 2021. Das ist meine Aussage von heute. Ich wünsche allen ein frohes 2021 und freue mich, mit dem System vorwärts zu gehen. Und vor allem, I'm so proud can work together with the captains, co-captains and all the teams in 2021. I know we give now this year the basic for all. I'm so happy and proud for this. And please, for you, be an eagle and come with us. Go in duplication. Thank you.
Yes. I'm fully persuaded by what you shared. We have to go into duplication. We have to celebrate. And a lot of people like to make what they call them, resolutions and promises. This is the year I'm going to lose weight, and this is the year I'm going to, and everybody starts off. Please don't wait till it actually goes into 2021 and say, start now. If you really desire to start this very moment. Don't wait. What it's just a switch in a day, switch in numbers, but the switch have to be inside you. And that switch needs to be turned on now. So don't wait. Don't wait to explode. Don't wait to say, I'm going to build and I'm going to do. No, start putting things in place now. Planning your perspective so you can put it into action. Now is the best time. No need to wait. No need to wait for tomorrow at all. What you can do today. So start putting your house in order today and make a difference today, because we have very, very valuable, I kid you not, valuable information. Is without a shadow of a doubt. Very, very valuable. I can give you endless stories of interactions just from this week with individuals and just communicating and talking to individuals who didn't know that they didn't know. It's just like exciting times. I saw Yuri was trying to put on his video. My Ukraine brother, I saw you message. Let your father speak some Russian. I know he normally runs from speaking. Let him speak his natural language. And you can speak the English. Let him bring the greetings.
He little bit knows English, but okay, yeah, you can speak in Russian and I can translate you. Hello to everybody. Hello all world, wherever you are, in that side of our planet or on that side of planet. We are all one family. And I can tell you that somebody is celebrating New Year already with a glass of champagne, but nor me, not my dad. We are not celebrating right now because we just sold an educational package a few hours ago. Yesterday we sold packages. 2 days ago we sold packages. 3 days ago we sold packages. December is very massive month in sales. So I'm so excited about this month, and unfortunately December must to end, and there will be January, and I hope in January there will be more and more sales. And I can tell you really that one life changes many lives, and this is really the truth. When we started in 2015, we never thought that our lives will change its direction. And your life can change too, if you will understand right concept. If it was normal for us to travel around the world 2 or 3 times per year, but now we are traveling around the world many times because we have meetings in one part of the world, in next part of the world, in third part of the world, everywhere. Just in December we had maybe 6-7 meetings in all parts of Ukraine. Ukraine is big country, very big country. As I remember, Ukraine is the biggest country in Europe. So we had meetings in one part, in next part, and this is our life. And this is what I'm happy about. I had a dream to travel, and my dreams come really true. And of course, my dad's dream was to travel too, to go around the country and educate people. And right now we are re-educating many peoples, re-educating from wrong vision. Some members' minds were stuck in 2015 in that wrong vision from 2015, as many former leaders taught us. But now these people, after re-education, they now understand right vision, and now they understand what is the right concept and vision about One Life and about Deal Shaker. And we have big dreams and plans about merchants in Ukraine. We are working now with all merchants and are telling them to accept cash account, not cash outside from Deal Shaker. We are now working with many merchants, and many merchants are now understand why they need to accept cash account inside our ecosystem. I hope one day I will create a short video and explain to everybody why we are doing this. Because merchants, if they accept cash account, they can use this cash account to buy or educational packages, or to use this cash account to buy products on Deal Shaker from other exclusive merchants in Ukraine. So we have a big plans, and I hope I know that 2021 will be a very great year, and I'm wishing you all massive and great 2021. Wishing you new merchants and many new one-lifers in your network. Alexander, do you want to tell something in Russian?
In Russian.
No?
No.
Okay. At this moment, Alexander will learn English a little bit more, and I think just in a few webinars, he will tell us something.
No problem, my brother. A very interesting concept that you're discussing there. Very interesting. As you speak about Deal Shaker, it make me think about Mr. Raul Pazos. Wow. We have overcome so many hurdles. I don't think it's possible for us to face a situation that we have not encountered as a network together. And personally, I believe only the strong has survived, and we have the strongest in front of us now to lead us in the right direction. And I say that as I bring up this young man because I know personally that he's built with so much strength and unbelievable stories. If you know him personally, some of the battles he would have been through in his life to even be here at this very moment. I'm grateful to be in business with him, and I respect him a lot. And I know he has massive plans for the Deal Shaker platform for 2021 with numerous events, and most important, more responsibility handed to the country managers where they have performance that is necessary, performance that is going to be gauged, performance that is going to be evaluated. And we need to remember that the country manager is not going to go and bring the merchants alone. The country manager is working with you, the IMEs. It's a hand-in-hand process. It's all of us to get the benefits from every merchant that comes on board our platform. So we have to, one, be merchants ourselves, two, educate other merchants and invite them, and three, work collectively. One Life works with DealShaker. DealShaker works with One Academy. It's a whole ecosystem that's hand in hand. There's no standalone and there's no fight between anyone. As you would notice with the core team, there's going to be synergy and there's going to be unity. And the more unity we have together as a group, no matter the country, no matter the language, the stronger we will be. Because we are all bound, and speaking one particular language, and that's one. That one coin, that one life, that one academy, that one's being used on the DealShaker, that brings us all together, friends. Brings us all together. So, Mr. Pazos, I like your pull-up sign behind you, sir. I like Dealercito. Tell the people about Dealercito and how that baby boy was birthed in your mind.
Thank you, my dear Captain. Hello to all the community that stay here. First, I want to say I wish you, all you, Happy New Year 2021. You know, this year was terrible in the economic and pandemic situation. You know, in the past of our company, we have a lot of problems. Yes, that's right. But we don't need to think in that. We had a lot of haters, like this man Crypto King that's here. Don't worry, my friends. Yes, these haters don't understand about to help the people. These haters don't understand about to give the solutions to the humanity. The only thing in these persons. And don't worry, my friends.
But here's what's interesting, Raul. No matter what we do, they tune into. So we have to be doing something good. Or you would not take us on. We have to be doing something that they enjoy. So no matter what is said, we appreciate you because people like you inspire us to continue being great.
Yes, my friends, and that is because I love this project, because we are making the difference for the world. We are create a really finance system with blockchain. You know, the blockchain is the technology that support to us for make a new offer to the world. The centralized system today is not good. It's not okay. Every day, only are create a new money, but without support, without asset, without any that respect this money. In this year, for me, was amazing, very amazing, because we create a new strategies, and especially we have a great and real structure with our captain, with our co-captains, with all the leadership that really understand about their project, about our ecosystem. I thinking we are here for give solutions, not for give problems. We are here for create a new ideas, not lose the time only with excuse. The excuse is part of the past. And today, you know, DealShaker are increase every day, a new merchants. My friends, all is in the mind, all is in the heart. If you think this, we have at the best ecosystem on the market. I respect all the cryptocurrencies around the world, but no one is similar to us. I go to talk in Spanish for the community Latin. Mi querida comunidad de Latinoamérica, les envío un fuerte abrazo a ustedes. Quiero desearles primero un feliz año 2021. Agradecerles por toda esa confianza, esa seguridad, esa certeza de que se han permanecido y se han quedado aquí en esta su compañía, en este su proyecto. Todo en la vida se trata de fe, de creencia, de acción, de disciplina, de perseverancia. Eso antes no existía. Existió demasiado individualismo, demasiado conformismo y demasiada apatía. Para construir y ser parte de un legado y de un proyecto grande se requiere dejar el corazón, la mente, el espíritu, la pasión y amor por todo lo que hacemos día a día. Hoy por hoy estamos construyendo un mundo mejor, quizás no lo vemos todavía, un mundo con mayor equidad y mayor justicia, siempre lo diré, porque eso no existía y no existe todavía en la humanidad. Estamos en una de las etapas más duras de la humanidad en donde pocos a nivel mundial siguen convirtiéndose en más millonarios y la mayoría sigue siendo pobre y más pobre y más pobre. Y este proyecto se trata de ayudar a la gente para que salga de la pobreza y no solo pensar en nosotros o en pocos que seamos parte de ese mundo de la riqueza. Eso está bien, pero no es suficiente. Lo suficiente está en que todos los días ayudemos a la gente a que puedan tener sus hijos mayor educación, mayor salud, ellos mismos puedan tener sus años que resten de vida de mejor calidad. Y por supuesto, pensar en nosotros que debemos tener una historia atrás de nosotros, que hayamos cumplido la misión como seres humanos, o el por qué estamos aquí en la vida. Falta muchísima empatía y solidaridad en la sociedad mundial. Falta demasiado amor por el prójimo en la sociedad mundial. Y nosotros estamos aquí para decirles, sí podemos hacerlo, y lo estamos haciendo. Porque esta compañía, si hay algo que personalmente a mí me atrajo, es lo social y lo educativo. Porque hablar de lo social es hablar de educación, porque cuando se educa a la gente, se crea menos pobreza y menos miseria. Porque cuando se da conocimiento a la gente, se evita que sean manipulados y se evita que sigan siendo esclavos de sistemas antagónicos y sistemas que únicamente les han llevado al caos total. Entonces, quizás no se ha visto, pero en los 5 o 6 años, en los 6 años que vamos a cumplir en enero, esta compañía ha sido la única en el mundo que ha educado a millones de personas en sus conferencias, en sus eventos y con Onecoin. No más, no hay otra. Porque no se trata solo de vender y ganar dinero. Se trata de hacerles entender a la gente por qué existe un nuevo sistema y por qué este está creando realmente e inspirando a millones de personas a un mundo mejor. Se trata de hacerles entender a las personas el por qué es fundamental las finanzas y por qué entenderlo, su dinero que tanto esfuerzo les cuesta. No es fácil y sencillo cambiar la manera de pensar de la gente. No es fácil y sencillo hacerles ver a las personas que los sistemas tradicionales lo único que ha generado es justamente un retroceso en su calidad de vida. Porque no tenemos quizás el poder de la comunicación, ni el poder de la regulación, ni de las leyes, pero sí tenemos el poder de la voluntad y el poder de decirles a las personas, aquí estamos, como una oferta de valor espectacular para ayudar a millones de personas. One Life, The Al Shaker, One Academy, Criptomoneda One, One World Foundation, son parte de nuestro ecosistema. Y hoy por hoy estamos aplicando la unificación de estas marcas como tal. Porque no solo somos One Life ni solo somos The Al Shaker, somos un conjunto de marcas. Y que hoy por hoy, trabajando de esa manera en conjunto con estos grandes líderes globales, con nuestro capitán a quien siempre estaré diciéndole gracias por ponerse la empresa al hombro, y a nuestros cocapitanes, a todos y cada uno de los cocapitanes que están representando con amor, con pasión a este proyecto, a todos los gerentes de Deal Shaker a nivel mundial. Gracias por su esfuerzo y trabajo. Gracias a los líderes diamantes, a los esmeraldas, a los rubíes, a los zafiros, a toda la comunidad. Sin ustedes no podría ser esto una realidad. Pero, señores, tenemos un reto, un año muy bueno el que va a venir 2021. Piénselo. Recuerde que usted tiene una moneda que nosotros tenemos. Quizás la confianza le falta a usted aumentarla. Quizás le falta aumentar la fe, la creencia en su activo, en su criptomoneda. Si nosotros nos juntamos este año, vamos a construir algo que no se ha visto en la historia. Y lo vamos a hacer este 2021. Porque todo lo que la mente cree, lo hace. Y porque todo lo que uno realmente lo planifica y lo ejecuta, se hace también realidad. Así que nunca bajen los brazos, ni bajen la mirada, ni la guardia ante el enemigo. Y tenemos que entender que el enemigo está ahí. Pero para mí el enemigo no son los que hablan mal, sino la pobreza, la miseria y la falta de educación. Esos son para mí los enemigos. Pueden hablar lo que hablen, nosotros seguiremos construyendo. Mientras más hablen, más trabajo. Mientras más hablen, más crecimiento. Mientras más hablen, esta marca será incontrolable en su crecimiento. Es sostenible para décadas. Recuerde que estamos construyendo un proyecto, no de 3, ni 5, ni 10 años. Estamos construyendo una compañía, una realidad, que ya es realidad, a décadas. Por usted, para usted, por su familia. Pero no nos deje solos. Necesitamos de su apoyo. Necesitamos que ustedes se involucren e integren permanentemente a este sistema en donde nosotros somos parte de ese cambio que necesita el mundo entero. Dios les bendiga siempre, mis amigos. Dios les bendiga a ustedes y a su familia. Gracias infinitas por todo. Y no duden, habemos personas hoy que amamos este proyecto y sobre todo que sabemos lo que es respetar al ser humano. Que primero están ustedes y luego está el dinero. Así será siempre, mis queridos amigos. Y vamos a la victoria, porque la victoria es nuestra, porque la victoria es suya, porque la victoria es de todos. Dios me los bendiga. Un extraordinario año a todos ustedes. Thank you so much, my dear friends, for stay here, for believe, for trust in this process. If you believe, you can create that you imagine. We are building about our ecosystem. Never stop. Never stop. Only you need to believe in your cryptocurrency, in your brands. We are here for support all you, for help the humanity, for help the world. Thank you so much, my friends. God bless you forever.
Forever, forever, ever, forever. Thank you, brother. I don't know who want to jump in next. I think Jonathan wanted to shine in and say something and greet his Koreans colleagues, his whole One's Out team, and what's happening in Korea, because so many special things are happening in Korea, man. I think that market has set the example. I know at one point there was a little misunderstanding, but I think things are clearing up and they all see the greater vision. And the greater vision, truth be told, and people need to understand this, none of us is bigger than the brand. One is the brand. And if we all understand that none of us is bigger than the brand, there's no need to fight amongst each other. Because if we fight amongst each other, we are weakening the brand. And we're giving our number one fans, like this Joker who's in the chat, and the only reason why I haven't removed him from the meeting is because I need him to hear. He might eventually get common sense. He might wake up. He might become smart. If it's a he, she, we don't know because they hide behind these internet. So that individual might allow something to register in their brain and say, oh, these people are truly helping. Because I know without a shadow of a doubt, the One Life organization has impacted the value of Bitcoin. Without a shadow of a doubt, because we utilize that coin as well. Because we don't fight no coin. Because an enemy of an enemy is a friend. You know who the enemy is? The lying US dollar, the lying fiat system. That's the enemy. And the truth be told, we have a lot of work to do. Because it's 700 years that we're pushing against. And friends, we should not allow any digital fiat to come into the system if it's not blockchain, because blockchain is transparency, truth, and integrity. And I bring up blockchain because I know that is what Jonathan is pushing in his community so they can understand the power of blockchain technology and why Korea needs to position themselves strategically so their one wouldn't be 1,000 to 1 US. That don't make no sense when there's so much value. In Korea. It's such a beautiful country, you guys wouldn't believe. And I love the beef. I love the beef. Jonathan, talk to us, my brother. Just send your greetings.
Okay, thank you, Captain. Okay, thank you. So this is a big moment in 2020. So, okay, so I want to some say to the world, global, the IMA, the users and leaders. Okay, so okay, happy New Year and first, and thank you so much for the great effort and work. So in your country and globally. So that is why I right now here and working in Korea. So thank you so much in these places to all of you. So I just today I want to talk about the thing. So and the Onecoin is money. So the company the demonstrate and they recognized already. We give to our messages, one is money. That is why the company of 50% they received in money and to the purchase, the selling, distributed the educational packages. They received the one by money. So the company they say, okay, one is already become money. So you use by one and distribute it to the world and receive the fiat money, and then we pay to the company. So by 50%. But most of the people the focus on why the company received by 50% in fiat money. But you focused the company received 50% received in Onecoin. So that means the company said to you, and one is become money. One is already money. So I right now using the money, so the purchase the Dubai apartment, all our ecosystem you're using, and we the utilizing the cash account, the cash, and then our Onecoin, the money one, and we all the making some the chemical the thinking and creative thinking. So we purchased and courage to decide purchase the Dubai apartment, but not stop just one and two, three more. We demonstrated one is money. One already become money because the company said they received one in money by 50%, up to 50%. Okay. Today the just papers the King James our captain said the Bitcoin. So but you think about the Bitcoin. Bitcoin they both the price is very volatile, but right now you say in Korean very the top the prices in history, but they didn't any use the means of payment. But more than 10 years ago, they boasted Bitcoin 10,000 Bitcoin purchased the 2 pizzas. But right now, in Onecoin, we can purchase the apartment in Dubai. You do Googling and searching which cryptocurrencies are purchased to the great apartment. Only the Onecoin. Onecoin is purchased the good. The already become means of payment. The expansion is the more wide, greater. So I now is that's the focused about the think. The think and grow rich. This is great. The books by the Napoleon here. You focus the thing. People working, you must think. So right now, we have the 2 days until 2020. So we first, before working as usual, first I suggest you right now from 2 hours thinking. What is the most important what we have to do right now? What is the most the meaningful things for 2 hours and then work? The focused about the 50% the promotion given by the company. So after 2 days, all these the advantages is disappear, and you pay the double. You all any the profits, any the benefit use the by half just after 2 days. So you right now is all the focus the 50%, and then you just 5 hours thinking, and then creative thinking, and then the making out the solution. You work hard just 1 day, and you make big changes in your life, and then with the big changes you start to and you greeting the 2021. Okay. 여러분, 한국에 계신 한국 유저 여러분 안녕하십니까? 예, 제가 여러분들한테 드리고 싶은 말씀이 있습니다. 그동안 저희를 지탱해 주시고 그다음에 밀어주셔서 너무 감사한데요. 지금 회사가 올해 들어와서 지금 더 이제 강조를 하고 있고요. 지금은 또 회사가 2달 동안에 뭐라고 얘기를 했느냐? 정말 원코인은 돈이다. 그래서 우리 회사가 이거 실증을 해주고 있습니다. 자, 우리 회사가 우리의 제품을 원코인으로 50%나 받는다. 이걸 2개월 동안 드라이브를 걸었고 그 2개월 동안 이 대단한 기회라고 보고 제가 여러분들한테 지금까지 유포를 시켜왔습니다. 그러나 지금 아직도 부족합니다. 여러분, 이 기회는 정말로 여러분들이 잡으면 잡을수록 다 잡을 수 있는 대단한 기회인데 지금 하루하고 조금 더 한 2~3시간이 남았습니다. 여러분 2~3시간 동안에 깊이 생각을 해보시고요. 그 다음에 think 하시고 그 다음에 여러분들이 행동을 해야지 여러분이 부자가 됩니다. 여러분들이 아무 그냥 평상시대로 움직이기만 하고 열심히 한다고 해서 대단한 것을 만들어내는 것이 아닙니다. 지금 겨우 1시간 하루하고 조금 시간이 남았다고 해서 여러분들이 부족하다고 할지 모르겠지만 진정으로 2시간 정도를 깊이 생각해 보시고 남은 하루 동안 여러분들이 집중을 하시면 대단한 이 회사가 여러분들한테 주는 기회를 가져다 둘 것입니다. 여러분 모두 사랑하고 열심히 노력하고 그리고 2021년 새로운 해에는 더욱더 여러분들이 이 뜻한 바 이루시는 한 해가 되길 기원하겠습니다. Okay, thank you everybody. I love so much. Thank you. This is Jonathan from South Korea. 네.
Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you so much. Chrissy, you're looking very festive over there, Chrissy. You're looking like you're ready. I know this year was a year for your case and a chapter in your book to close. That was a lengthy investigation that happened in Romania. I know some people have questions or concerns about this. They highlighted it in the newsletter. I don't know if you want to share anything more to give people a little sense that because you were crossing your T's and dotting your I's, because you were very professional in all that you were doing, that you was able to win this case and the situation. And I think maybe you should touch on that. Maybe you should touch on the case a little bit and definitely give the greetings to the people and tell them how Romania is planning to take over. I think Korea has something to say about that. I think Ecuador has something to say about that. But I know you and your Romanians have something to say about that as well.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm very glad that I'm in the last meeting of amazing weekly webinar, because it's not the first or second meeting. Every week, the One Life leaders come in this amazing weekly webinar for showing the news, the energy to motivate the people. And this is very important for all the network, for the IMA. My name is Cristi Calina. I'm from Romania. I'm Blue Diamond in One Life. I'm in this project from almost 6 years, and I'm very, very happy. I'm much happy now than in the beginning, because my confidence in the project and my vision is much bigger than in the beginning. My luck in the beginning was that I understand what is happening and what is about in this project. This project is not about for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. And I love the great things that staying in the field for many, many years. In the 2015, I understand this. I just need to watching the founder and the visionary of Project Dr. Ruja a few times, 1-2 times, and I understand more about the project. And I understand that is something creating for the next 20, 30, 15 years. Is not for 1-2 years. And I'm very glad about this, because to create something like this huge worldwide, it's very important, and you need to be very brave. And I appreciate the founder and the visionary of the project from the beginning. I know it from the beginning that we have provocation, problem, issues, telling how you name. Not a problem this, because when you want to create something big like Onecoin, One Life, and now Deal Shaker, you have a provocation for sure, because it's a project for all the world. It's not a project for one country. It's not a project for one person. It's not to be rich tomorrow. It's not about few person in some area. It's for all the person worldwide who want to change the life in much better. So the founder and the visionary of the project don't thinking about a few person to be few riches to be more riches, thinking by millions of persons, 10 of millions, maybe hundreds of millions of persons to live a much better life in the next years. And I understand this, and I feel it from the beginning, and I follow my feeling, because in 2015 I don't need to understand too much. I'm not a technical guy. I'm a businessman, and in the business you need to act very fast. How King explained in the beginning, you need to be very fast. If you want to be successful in the business, you need fast action, because if you're sleeping, you lose the opportunity. The opportunity is in the moment when our provocation. The opportunity is in the moment when our issues. When we fix it with all the provocation and the issue, the opportunity will be small for the people, because all the hard work was doing by another person. So you need to be happy that we have provocation, because we are in the best project in the world, in my opinion. It's normal to have something like this. Just yesterday, watching about Jack Ma and Alibaba, what provocation have in China, a big market. And when you speak about a giant like Alibaba and you have this provocation, what you thinking about us? We are in the beginning. We are the child, 6 year in this project. It's almost nothing, but it's very important. Many companies in 6 months, 1 month are dying in our area. So this is very important. In 2018, we have a provocation also in Romania. Maybe you remember in 2017, we made the first Deal Shaker Expo in the world, 4 June 2017. And many from leaders that are today here was in Romania to watching the expo, how we doing and duplicate and to do many meetings, many expo worldwide, much better than us, much faster, because was in the beginning. We creating an expo in 2 months with 150 merchants, live with the real products, where the people, where we educate the merchant how to sell and educate to people how to buy and use Onecoin to buy the real things. Because my philosophy about cryptocurrency is not to have a value in your back office and to change it in the fiat money and to do training and so on, so on. You don't bring nothing different in the world. You don't create value when you do something like this. It's just a trading in another cryptocurrency or currency, one cryptocurrency with another currency. It's okay. You can make profit. It's okay, no problem. But if you don't bring value in the real commerce, in the real world, in the businesses, and in the life of the people, with moving more products and services, you're creating almost nothing, in my opinion. So my vision is about Deal Shaker. It's very big because Deal Shaker is the real market where you can use one cryptocurrency to buy real things, to buy the food, drinks, clothes that the people need every day, to buy the essential things. Don't buy a helicopter or just Lamborghini or what you're using. The biggest villa. It's not about this. It's about all the products that the people need every day for living, for their families. If you can afford to buy more gifts for your family or more food or more drinks for your family, you are happy. I'm sure that you are happy because you're compressing the time with this instrument that is naming Onecoin. You're compressing the time, and you can afford in 1 week, 1 month, 1 year to buy more products and services than ever, with the same amount of energy, of your energy, because you put your energy in this project. When you buy one educational packages, you put your trust, your energy here. And now it's normal to wish to buy more products and services for you, for your family, to make donation. I don't know. Everybody have a different reason and different goals. And we have, after this expo in Romania, of course, the authorities say, hey, what is doing these guys? Let's checking what is doing. And start the process against us in 2018 is nothing unusual. In my opinion, they do something normal, but they checking what we're doing. Why? Because they want to protect the people from Romania. Hey, maybe you put the money and buy one product in a scam company or something like that. Very good, no problem. Let's checking. And one process was against us, against our model business, that is a scam Ponzi or not, that is a fraud or not. If we do about anti-money laundering, if we practice the money laundering, and after 2 years, we finish in the January this year, we finished the 1st January, February, King know about this, but we don't make public, because the first was in the penal law against the administrator of the business in Romania, in my case, and we winning. And after this, in September, October, we have a final decision in the civil process, because they show us that we need to pay one amount of money because we have income from selling educational packages and so on. This is not important because all this was winning again. So the both process was winning in this year with the provocation. In the year with the provocation worldwide with this pandemic, we have also our provocation in the system in Onecoin, One Life, but we survive and we're growing, because now the basement of our foundation in Onecoin, in One Life is much stronger and bigger than ever. And you'll see in 2021 why we need these months to rebuilding, to rethinking, to put in place all the details, because in 2021 you'll see so many regulation about the cryptocurrency worldwide that every week you'll see something and say, hey, what is this? This is what these guys say about 5 years ago. Yes, it's happening what we say 5 years ago, 4 years ago, and now it's the time, and it's becoming the time that the worldwide is preparing for us. And you'll see this. We are very happy that we're winning this two process, because this process was working with authorities not just from Romania, but authorities from Romania working with authorities from Poland, Bulgaria, United Kingdom, and one more country, I don't remember. 5 countries, authorities from 5 countries make checkings about our business model, and they don't find nothing against us and nothing unusual. So you need to be proud about this. If you are One Life member, you need to be proud, because in Romania we follow the European legislation, and the same legislation for us in Romania, it's the same in Hungary, the same in Poland, the same in United Kingdom, and so on. Yes. And you need to be proud, because we show to the people that we don't use money laundry. We don't have not even intention to hide something to the authorities. And all the time we're working with authorities if they request us. It's very interesting also that they do research with us, because before starting checking our partners who pay educational packages, and checking more than 400 person, call, email, all the person, hey, you buy a educational package, hey, why you make this payment in this company for educational package? Okay, you receive the package. Yes, I received the package. You have the coins. Yes, I have the coins. And this is very important because all this person was checking for authorities or phone or email, and also more than 100 merchants was checking in that period, 2018, 19, and so on, about what is this, how you put in accounting the Onecoin, how you thinking, how you working, and so on. And they make research, and now they learning from us and then now they have more info and this is good, because also we're educating a little bit authorities about this new domain, new era about the cryptocurrency, new system payments that in the next years will be something usual, but now it's something new for all the governments, for all the states. You see what is happening in Ukraine from 1 month, all the thing is changing, and we are very happy about this. We are here, we are stay here because we believe in our project, in our vision, and in our mission. Because without a belief, a strong belief, you cannot do nothing. If you believe in something, follow your dreams, follow the vision, follow the mission, and you'll have success in all what you want. If it's in the good direction, for sure you have very good success. So you need to be trustful in the process. You need to be confident. I'm more than confident in the next year, in 2021, because more good things will appearing in our ecosystem. And I'm just waiting the first days in Deal Shake in January to building Deal Shaker, new merchants, new people. Today we have a training in Romania in 3 hours for merchants, for people to buy, and we're preparing all the people for Deal Cito in 16 January. Because in 16 January, I already explained our global manager, Deal Shaker, Mr. Raul Pazos, will have a fantastic expo with 10,000 of products. We might believe 100,000 of products, we 100% in Onecoin. We need to do this together, and we need to benefit of this. If you don't buy the ticket already, please do it, because will be sad to be outside to don't buy products with your cryptocurrency. So in my opinion, we need to use all the moments. We're creating many events in Romania, also in Moldavia. We speak about the cryptocurrency now, and more people are educating. Very nice. When I starting to build the network in Moldova in 2015, we're speaking with the person from accounting, from the bank system, and so on. And I asking, hey, you know about Bitcoin? No, what is this? And all my speech, 20 minutes, I speak about, hey, in 2008, one cryptocurrency beginning and starting from this value and this value, and we have something new. And now the people in Moldova are more educating, now speaking about trading, about many things, speaking about how to invest money, and the people changing the thinking. We, even in the beginning was nothing, we creating many around us. You thinking that nobody know what we're doing. We are the most transparent network marketing team in the world. Nobody do something like this, to make all the events, all the trainings, and put it in Facebook, to put it in social media, in YouTube. Who believe you doing this? I don't see one single company in network marketing to do something like this. We make in the past maybe 3,000 events every month. Every month, 3,000 events, small, medium, and bigger events, 3,000. And we put in every day in Facebook. If you open the Facebook, if you go in YouTube, you see many materials about Onecoin, One Life, Deal Shaker. You see bad materials? Yes, of course. You don't see bad materials about McDonald's, Coca-Cola, KFC, or so on, so on. So what is doing? They disappearing? No, they growing. Of course, we will see bad materials about a big project. Who will speak just very nice about one project? Never. Nobody will do this, but the people will see, hey, these guys, these crazy guys, they continue the business. They follow the vision. They are so crazy that they continue and growing and growing. The people cannot say, hey, you're stopping or you're not doing the business, the project, because they seeing every day, every week in social media. You must be crazy to say to someone, hey, Onecoin, One Life, Deal Shaker, hey, don't working. Are you crazy? You see that this guy is doing the business every day, every week. You see the presentation, One Life. We have in Romania also every day, almost every day presentation with One Life or Deal Shaker or trainings for partners or trainings for leaders. And we working every time, even when we have this provocation, we're not stopping. Why? Because we don't have nothing to hide. Even my lawyer say, hey, maybe it's not okay to promote the business. Why? Because you see, you have this checking and hey, we don't have nothing to hide. Let's continue. Let's fight. No problem. Yes, but it's not good. No, it's very good. Yes, but you are sure about this project? Yes, I'm sure. You continue. Hey, if you don't understand what I explain you, we will separating, we're divorcing, and I will continue with another lawyer. And in the ending, what I'm doing, we're changing the lawyer because the lawyer not understand our vision and our philosophy and they want to help us with something, but in his area. If you have enough belief and confidence in something in your life, keep going. Keep going if you are confident. If you are not confident, stop it and do something else in something that you believe. If you don't believe in something, don't involve people, don't involve partners without you, because they will feel it that you are not so confident, and in one day they will go out and you're disappointed. In my opinion, I am very, very proud about our project. It's one of the best in the world, and in the next years, I'm sure that many who left in the Onecoin One Life project, they were crying because they don't have enough trust to continue the project. This is the life. You need to choose in life. We do better choose, or we do bad choose. But all the life, it's about choosing. You choose your future. But in Onecoin One Life, Deal Shaker, you can build your future. You can work for this. You can create something that will be fabulous in your family, in your friends area, and they will respect you because you build something new, something powerful, something good for the people. And if you continue, you will have success for sure. It's not about if, it's about when. The success is in your mind. And if you are a successful person, the success is with you, because the success is not the company, not the IT system, not the blockchain. You are the successful. And if you believe enough, you will create awareness around you everywhere, every time, with everybody. So in my opinion, this is for the 2021. Keep going, follow the vision, trust in the process, how our great king speak every time, trust in the process, because you don't need to know all the details every time, but you need to know where is the direction. And if you understand that direction is very good, just follow. You have questions, very good. I have questions every time. I put the questions, yes, but I follow the vision. I don't lose my trust. I follow the vision every time. So please do the same. We have all the questions, for sure. The questions are good, but you need to choose the time when to put the questions. Maybe the time when you put the question is not very good, but the questions are good that you're putting. You need to be a skeptical guy. Don't be so positive and believe all. No, put the questions. Put the question, thinking, because when you're thinking, you find the answer, and nobody will need to give you the answer, because you start thinking and you have the answer. And if it's logical for you and you have the answer, you have more confidence in you and you transfer to other people. So in my opinion, be a skeptical guy, but be a skeptical positive guy, because someone are just skeptical and forgot to be positive. This is in my opinion. This is my belief. I just waiting the first week in January to restart the building because now all the people celebrating the new year in different area is normal. It's time for all. It's time for celebrating. We have time for work. In life, you need to be in balance. It's good to work, but you need to balance your time and to have the energy. I wish you a very, very good year 2021. I wish you to all to be very healthy, very wealthy, and to see the end of 2021 with 1 million merchant and 10 million IMA in one life. And let's follow the vision and let's accomplish our dreams. I'm very, very happy for this. I just want to say greetings to all. Thank you very much for our support that are supporting us. Thank you very much for marketing team who do a fantastic work. And I really appreciate all the material, the video, banners that they preparing for us in the last 2 months. Was something unbelievable for me. Was a very nice, positive shock because very many good materials was in social media. And I really don't have time to share all. There are so many good materials, but I teach my team to share all the materials because are very good. Thank you very much one more time. And let's have a fantastic 2021 year, and let's celebrating the next year, end of year, with many success in our team. Thank you.
Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, Chrissy. A lot has been said, a lot has been shared, and we are grateful that you have stayed the course. You have remained faithful to the process, and you're going to see this through. And we're going to see this right through and get all that we desire. We are going to help persons who are willing to learn the truth. And we, most important, you see the new educated miners that's going to come in? That's exciting to me. The new educated miners. So with that, speaking about new educated miners, I want to go to a young man that's on the road right now. You guys know him as a superhero. You can just choose which one. He fits all the roles of superhero. Mr. Enrique Machado. By all means, brother, shine in.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, King. I'm not here today to talk a lot. I just want, because I'm on the road, as Christy said, we need time to work and we need time, of course, to enjoy life. And I'm going to shopping for tomorrow, and I'm going to use my coins to buy just seafood and whatever. So for those of you who understand me, thank you for that. Thank you for the trust. I begin with the Ignatov family. Thank you so much. With the staff, you guys are amazing. Congratulations for all of your work. We are all grateful for that. To the family in the network, to the co-captain, you are amazing, my friend. All of the co-captains, all of the core teams, all of the network, and you that are seeing in this today. Yes, I'm grateful to you too, because even if you are a nator, we didn't went where we are today if it wasn't also you that talk about us. I don't care if you talk bad or good, but it's thank you for that. Thank you for advertising, free advertising. We always appreciate that. Mary, and I'm so grateful to all of you. This 2021 will be amazing. Believe me, I'm here for more than 6 years. This has been the trip of my life. One life. It's not a project, it's my life. In my middle name, you will see one life. Enrique, one life, Machado. So for me, this is my life. Me and my family wish you all a wonderful 2021, and this is going to be the year of your lives. Why am I still here? Because of you. This is not about me, this is about us. We, the captains, the co-captains, all of the staff, all of the network are here for you. You will have your name in history books. Believe me. Build your legacy, build it with us. Thank you for the trust. Thank you for the amazing work. Get ready 2021 will be amazing. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, of course, you great king. You are an amazing gift from the universe. Thank you to all the co-captains for all of your work, for all your beliefs, all your hearts, all your strength. Unbelievable. Together for more, my friends. I wish you all truly the best year of your lives. Yes, one good news and one bad news. What do you want first? The good news? Yes, I will be here next year. The bad news? I will be here next year. So you can count on me. Together for more. Thank you so much, guys. Happy 2021.
Thank you so much, Henry K. Thank you so much. And yeah, greetings. Happy 2021 to all. Happy 2021 to all. And it'll be happier once we activate ourselves. I don't know, before we go into Jose, Muriel, I don't know if, well, let's go to Jose right away. Jose is ready. I know Muriel want to say one or two things from the newsletter, but Jose, you're always spiffy. Jose, I know right now that you're sitting down and the pants you have on is your pajamas. You just put on a jacket. You just put on a jacket and a tie because I know it's about midnight or 1 a.m. there.
Yes. You are right.
So, Happy New Year to you, brother. Merry New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year, Captain. Yes.
Talk
I should I should have started talking first, but I was waiting Japanese member to sleep, so now I can speak in Japanese. Thank you. So thank you very much. I would like to give my salutation to everyone here in this call. Also, all the people looking at the Facebook and YouTube. Yes, I would like to thank first my family, then thanks to God for this amazing year. It was, how can I say, a year like a movie. a lot of things have happened this year. So thank you very much. And then thank you to the captain. Also thank you to all co-captain board for believing in me. Yes, I'm trying to do my best, but I know I'm not performing like every captain or every co-captain in the board. So I would like to work. I'm going to work hard the next year, and please be looking for how Japan market is going to perform next year. So let me say something in Japanese to the Japanese members. So I'm going to cut here and then send them the Japanese part. So まず皆さん、2020年はすごくいろいろあった年ですけど、皆さんに、まず応援いただきまして感謝の気持ちを伝えたいと思います。でそしてそうですね、神様に感謝ですね。私は今、遡ると、なぜ生まれてきたとかっていうそういう話になってくるんですけど、いろいろアルゼンチン生まれなんですけど、日本に来ることができて、日本で結婚して、2人の子供がいます。で今こうやって、日本を変える世界を変える可能性のあるプロジェクトに参加して、日本でその、プロジェクトを信じて、成功を信じて、そうですね、ワンジャパンっていう、仲間たちが集まってくれて、本当にこの特に2020年ですが、目が回るほど、変化の1年でまだ前に進んでいるのです。でそして、特に、僕の家族にですね、この家族といる時間を犠牲にして今この、ワンライフっていう活動に取り組んでいるんですけど、そうですね、彼女たちと時間がすごく少なくなっていますが、仕事だからという、僕と遊びたい4歳の子供いるんですけど、そっかって言って、諦めてくれるんですね。で、いつかこの落ち着いてまたたくさん彼女と遊べる時間ができたらなと思っております。そして戦略会議の皆様もですね、4月から協力いただいているその方々もいます。そして、その後追加された方々もいます。 で、戦略会議の皆様、そして、支援金、ワンライフのメンバーの中で、支援金をいただいた方々ですね、2020年、繰り返しなんですけど、本当にお世話になりました。皆様の力なしではここまで来れなかったはずです。本当に心から感謝申し上げます。そして2021年はまだまだ頑張らないといけない年になりそうですが、新しいシステムの移行作業ですね。それが完成して、新しいアプリの誕生をはじめ、新しいディルシェイカーの公開が、私たちが一員であるこの世界的なプロジェクトが新たな舞台に立つ、踊り出ることができ、世界に希望と革新をもたらす時が来ると、自らの力でこれを可能にできるということを光栄に思っています。それが僕だけでなくですね、日本にいらっしゃる IMA のメンバーの方々、そのサポーターの方々、戦略会議の皆様、皆が自らの手で、自らの行動で、自らのこれをですね、自ら実現可能にできるというものです。で、2021年、来年ですけど、体験、成長、変化の数字だそうです。まさにこの3つの言葉を2021年の目標にしたいと思っています。で、体験ですね、エクスペリエンス、デュルシェイカーで買い物をまだしていない方々、自分のコインに価値を与えてください。そうですね、デュルシェイカーを体験して、買い物をして、コインに価値を与えてください。そして成長ですね。どの企業も成長は必要です。成長がなければ停滞します。ですので、ぜひ2021年もみんなの力で、この会社の成長に貢献できるようになりたいと思っています。そして変化ですね。過去はサポートが遅いとか、会社はそれいろいろあったんですけど、会社はすでに変わり始めていると思います。そうですね。メンバー自身も、会社が、そうですね、ごめんなさい、メンバーが信頼できる会社になろうとしていると思います。メンバーも、自ら自分を振り返って機会があると思います。人任せ、自分の力を信じて、人任せをやめて、自分の力を信じて、みんなが秘めている力を前に向けて進む力ですね。それに気づいて、最高の2021年になると思います。自分でできることをやりましょうということですね。もし今、自分が何ができるかわからない場合は、デューシェイカー .com にログインして、自分に何かを購入してください。そうすることで、あなたの声に価値を与えてください。ありがとうございます。来年もどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。So, the coming 2021, according to the numbers, is going to be the year of experience, growth, and change. So, please experience the deal shaker. If you have not used deal shaker yet, please experience the deal shaker and buy something and give value to your coin. Then it's going to be growth. Every company need to grow, constantly growth, in order to be sustainable. Yes. So the coming year, please help us and help the company to continue the growth. Also the change. The company has a lot of issues in the past. Yes, but I feel that the company is wanting to change. It's already started to change. And the company is want to change and be more trustful, have more trust from the members. Also, so the company has started to change, yes, but members also they had a chance to change. Sorry, my accent. Yes, and do not wait everything come from the company. So think what you can do to the project to help the project and help the company. Yes. So I would like you to use this holiday season to meditate about what happened during the 2020 and how can we make the 2021 the best year for us and our family and our community. Let's do what we can do now, yes? If you don't know what you can do, just start for opening www.dealshaker.com and log in and buy something for you and create value for your coin, yes? Thank you very much. And I look forward to working with you next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Jose. Thank you so much. Mary, before you go, I'll invite Ivan and Michelle to share if you allow me. But thank you so much, Mr. Jose. And so you have added tremendous value. I don't know what you're talking about. You have added tremendous value to this entire year. I don't think without your support that we could have made it through this year the way we are making it through. And everyone has been pitching in their different aspects and different ways. And we thank you, sir. We value you. And we value the community of Japan and even furthermore. You could speak Spanish if you wanted to, because I know you speak Spanish.
I cannot speak Spanish after Raul Paso. He said everything.
Yes.
Already said everything.
Raul, very efficient. Very efficient.
Yeah.
So guys, we're just having fun. I mean, we might not have no wine glasses in front of us. We might not be toasting you right this very moment, but we are having fun and we are happy. We are happy, excited to share this moment with you, to celebrate with you as we bring in something new, and new life is what we're bringing in. As I speak about new life, I want to speak to the team. I am Ivan and Michelle. By all means, guys, over to you.
Wow. Hello, everyone. Season's greetings to all and sundry. And of course, you fantastic leaders that we have in this company. We thank you so much for the privilege of speaking here at the last session of course, our mentorship call. We are by no means, disappointed with what we have experienced so far in One Life. We are happy because it has built us. It has built our character. It has built our skill. And we look forward to even being built up even more in 2021. Yes, 2020 has been a challenging year, but you know what? When you are doing exercise or you're doing anything to build character or to build your skill, it cannot be easy. Anytime it is easy, you have to ask yourself, is it doing what I want it to do? And we want this to be one of the best projects that people have ever seen. So yes, coming from the comments that we have seen in the chat, it is good to be skeptical because we were all skeptical at some point in time. If someone isn't skeptical just a little bit and just accept this, something is wrong with them and they won't last. So it is good that you come in being skeptical. And sometimes when you do that, you figure it out yourself. And as Christy say, once you figure it out yourself, guess what? You become so much stronger in the focus and also in the vision of where this is going. I want to talk especially with Christy. He said that you are the success. Don't really depend on other things to be the success. You are the success. But you know what we do? We are just this system that help you to be successful. That is all it is. And many people may have read this book, Who Moved My Cheese? But there's a new edition that came out of the maze. Out of the maze. And this basically here highlights, because we know it had 4 characters in this book. And one of the characters, the little people, one of them named Haw, was the one that actually started to look for new cheese. He started to sniff around. He started to go through the maze and find new cheese. But there was one that was left behind. That was him. And the thing about him is that him stayed and didn't make a move. But you know what? Because of that, he started to ask himself certain questions and he started to second guess himself by saying, he should have gone with her. He should have actually been not so stubborn. He should have, and he should have, and he should have. And many of the people we have left behind, they are saying that right now. So you know what we need to do? We need to help them out of the maze. So we need to, sometimes the information that we have, we need to go back and look for a lot of these people, because people are really, they're looking for hope. but they are really stuck in their ways and they're not able to try new things because they're so scared. So we have to do our best to come out of the maze, because we ourselves as a company is actually coming out of a maze. We are coming out of systems that went bad. We are coming out of different attitudes of people that wasn't totally positive. So we ourselves are coming out of the maze. And maybe we could have that as a team for 2021, out of the maze. And let's take that and literally run with it, because there are many things that is happening. And, you know, I always point back to the World Economic Forum and the Professor Klaus Schwab, that basically is saying that, listen, there are so many opportunities right now when it comes to blockchain technology, AI, robotics, all of these things that are changing. And if people don't embrace it, they would be so sorry. So we have the upper hand in that we have gotten certain information. And this will be big. It will be huge. Many people, sometimes they just look at it just with a certain vision, but it is much, much bigger than this. And when you believe in it, you see the different avenues that you yourself could branch off into and make something and make yourself successful. So all we are saying is that, yes, we are glad for the skeptics. We welcome the skeptics, because many courts all over the world can't be wrong. And everybody's looking at one court that we know is corrupt from the top to the bottom. Everybody's looking at that court to determine that this is a scam, when all the other courts in the world is saying we cannot find anything wrong with this scam. Imagine that. So what do? We go with the majority. The majority says, listen, this is what it is. It is a system of new wealth that is coming on, and it is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. So let's go with that in 2021. We are here again. I mean, literally, we have seen the vision from day one, and we realize that everybody else is following right now. Everybody is asking about education. And you know, in this book, Shaping the Future of the Fourth Revolution by Klaus Schwab, professor, he is saying that one of the main things in this new dispensation is the right type of education. So, and the thing about it is that in the One Academy, they have the education that make you imagine certain things. And I take another quote from Albert Einstein, who said that imagination is where it's at, because it has no limits. And this company literally gives us that sort of attitude that we have no limits, really. We function all over the world. We could do houses to a hairpin, sell those things. When certain platforms only have one or two things that they sell, we could sell from a hairpin to even probably a rocket ship. So is that great value? Of course it is. Our coin is stable, is not fluctuating. We have the right education, we have the right mindset, and of course, we have the right ecosystem, and all the other people are trying to follow us. So guys, what I want to say is that we are so happy that we decided to really embrace this opportunity. We are delighted that we are still here 4 years after going on 5. And we just see, yes, there would be other challenges, no doubt about it. But at the end of the day, because we understand what the true vision is, we understand the workability of the true vision, and we understand the method of the true vision, we are here to really stay and see this come to fruition. So again, we thank you. We thank each and every one of you fantastic leaders, from Cordell King James, who again really took this thing by the horn and said, listen, we are not going down without a fight. And I said, I really behind him with that one. We are not going down without a fight, right? Let us go down with our boots on, no problem. To Raul Pasos, who is just like a dynamo. To, of course, Christy Kalina, who is full of energy. Jose, Jonathan, I appreciate very much because he has a heart to give. Of course, Emil and Enrique and all the other leaders that day by day fight the good fight for us to make this a reality. All the best for 2021. May God continue to bless us. And all we have to look forward to is to be positive and make this thing happen. God bless everyone. Together for more Israel, and we are here to prove it.
Yes.
Michelle?
Wow. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Evan has said everything. And I just want to reiterate, because that was my thoughts about first thanking God to be alive for this new day at the end of the year that we are ending our mentorship calls. And I also wanted to thank God for my family. I wanted to thank God for the opportunity, for our company, for staying focused, for our captain, as Ivan mentioned, for standing the ground and forming the co-captain board, in that we are all working together in unity to make it work. And, and for the dedicated ones, the dedicated independent marketing associates, which are you. We could not. Some have been focused, committed, and we want to say thank you for 2020. Has been a difficult year, but we want to say thanks. And also for the ones that may not believe fully as yet, we want to say also thanks, because as mentioned by many who have gone before me, we would not have grown, and we would not have gone further and really try to make it work. I want to leave a little quote today. A colleague of mine sent it to me, and it says, you want to know the difference between a master and a beginner? It's a question. Do you want to know the difference between a master and a beginner? The master has failed more times than the beginner has ever tried. And I love this. Why I love it is because, we are all becoming masters. Ivan just told you we have the One Academy. And in the beginning, we may have failed. We may have failed in many ways. And we are much better because we have a new website, we have new system, we have new products. And the mistakes or failures of the time have made us better. We are seeing improvement. We have new training programs, the Eagle program. We have new training coming up, as our captain would have mentioned in the beginning. And I want to say, let's become masters in 2021. And you know what? We are becoming masters with One Academy because that's the heart of the company. And we happen to be the core leaders. And we are saying One Academy, One Forex, Deal Shaker, One Life, you name it. It's all in our vision. And together form more is real, as Ivan said.
Yeah.
So we want to wish you a very happy new year. May you be safe, each and every one of you. And we look forward to a very bright and prosperous 2021. Thank you very much. Let's
One's
see
out. All the best, everyone.
Thank you, team. I am for supporting and helping us in the many different ways that you have added value throughout this period of time that we have in One Life, holding on the fort in many different ways. I want to ask for Ms. Muriel Azama to highlight one or two things in the newsletter, and then I want to go into a couple closing remarks, if you guys allow me. Your mic is muted.
Maria, mic is muted.
I'm not sure if she's here. Let me try to message her. Your mic is muted, Muriel.
Sorry. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Sorry. So much inspiring information and words of wisdom from our leaders. There's so much more that it has inspired me to say, but I'm going to stick to the newsletter and the elements that we are going to be looking at. So I encourage you to get the newsletter, look at it in detail. We look at the new elements. They have the merchant shout out. This week we are looking at Australia. There's a lot of information there on Australia and a little message from Tan, the country manager, and we highlighted the three merchants: beef ripjaw jerky, the best jerk in Australia, and they are 50-50. We also have more the eyes, eyes are the windows to the soul. The eyes is that communication tool. And they have some fashion contact lenses to make your eyes seem brighter. So look at that. And of course, KR Vogue fashion design, premier fashion in Australia. So please look at your merchant shout out. And there's a message from the team wishing you a happy new year. And Australia is one of those places that sees this New Year's before everyone else. And I just want to quickly, that the newsletter is that official tool to share information. And also, Captain King James has undertaken a television production here in our country in which he shares straight truth, honest from the heart and from the truth. And this Thursday, generally is Friday. Last Christmas Eve, it was on the Thursday. And for those of you who follow it internationally, 10 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time, it is going to be this Thursday, tomorrow, Conversations with Zelisa. And I'll just say quickly the Dr. Ruger's quote of the week. You could pay attention and listen and read out for yourself the One Academy quote because it's very relevant. But here's out of Dr. Ruger, Learning for Profit, page 79. Procrastination can stop you from achieving your goals. Perfectionism is also one of the main reasons for procrastination. Remember, it's better to get things done in a non-perfect manner than not to start at all. So those are words that you want to really imbibe and take heed. And I want to go straight to our captain's corner and the message from our captain. And you see the beautiful wishing you success and a wonderful, beautiful picture with Mr. Captain King and Queen James, King and his wife, and his message to you. Happy 2021, One Life family. Happy 2021. I wish every one of you the best of health, strength, and most of all, one life prosperity. I want you all to know something. We are special. You are a movement all by yourself, and I am a movement all by myself. But we are a force when we are together. This week, I found it hilarious that some former members of the network are still trying to make mention of all sorts of things about the truth and reality. But friends, we are the truth. The One Life opportunity is the truth. What I'm reminded is what Sir Winston Churchill said. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. I am telling you, the ones that are going to continue and bring this vision to fruition, that this courage is what we will be on display in 2021. Let me remind you of two key components that will bring that virtuous success we desire. The Eagle program, right there, and the Deal Shaker, right there. The format of all the core teams with the supporting individuals who are a part of the Quantum Leap team must know that the jump is going to happen. This Eagle program, with the positive implication of allowing an education starter package to count towards rank, will take us leaps and bounds ahead of any organization in the world. Do not underestimate the value of the starter package. Become an experienced seller of education. We sell education, and whilst the big packages are important, I would prefer the sale of 10,000 starters any day than 1,000 tycoon packages. The reason for that type of attitude is because I understand numbers, and numbers matter most. The people elect who is in power when it comes to voting, and we should allow ourselves to elect the people currency of choice. This currency of the people is not tainted by lies and deceit. Rather, it is created and mined by educated miners. One coin, the people currency. This is what we are building. We are building upon a legacy, and this 2021 will be the start of the One Life organization. The first coin in 2015 was released on the 23rd of January. Friends, it may be coincidental, but my birthday is the 23rd of January, and I will be 40 years old. That marks something significant in one life, and that is why I am telling you, celebrate more than ever before. Let us rank up, bank up, build up, get the success we deserve with the attitude of working for the system that is provided for you to work. Be on the lookout early in the year for information on success tips, ranking careers, and other fundamental systems where trainings would occur. There's a website that will be released dedicated to building us. Additionally, it will be used as a marketing tool like no other to assist in your marketing. There is so much to come, friends. I heard some talk about a special newsletter release New Year Day. I am so excited about the new life in one life because it is deserved. Let us make it our mission this new year to go further than you have ever gone before. Every single eagle should fly high. Sapphire become a ruby. Ruby become an emerald. Emerald become a diamond. And diamond become a blue diamond. Things, these things can only happen if we focus and build our business. I love and appreciate every one of you who are adding value. All information is provided for you via the newsletter and other official channels. Please plug in to active individuals. Direct your questions to active individuals and do not listen to the noise on the outside. They speak about their interpretation of the reality because the world we have been living in for the last 700 years has been built on a blatant lie. The US dollar is an illusion of value. Why don't we talk about the reality of that? The people who want to talk negative things do not deserve your energy. So work, because work is a means to provide massive success. Let the talkers talk. I applaud them. They are our fans and appreciate them for interjecting. However, know that our language is success. And the only revenge worth having in life is massive success. That will do the talking for us. It is your humble servant and captain. You already know, King James, one's out. A tremendous message from a tremendous leader. And I want to introduce King James to close off this amazing session. Captain Cordell King James, it's over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Muriel. Thank you so much for reading, helping, sharing, and all your kind words. I'm just happy to be alive and living in this dispensation that is like no other. This dispensation, I don't know if you guys are my age, older than me, younger than me, but if we be honest with each other and we sit and we watch, and this is some of the things that I analyze. I'm from, I believe the generation they called me was I'm not the boomer babies. I was not that generation. I think we were Generation X. I think that's the generation I fall under, of they call Generation X. And I happen to get a chance to witness so many transitions Because when I was born in the age of black and white TV. And I was able to see black and white TV with the button that you had to ring, 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 ring to get the channel, and the antennas you used to have to play with, and your grandmother telling you, don't move, stay right there. So you get the angle with the screen finally coming in clear, and you can't move because they want to watch the TV clear. And I had the chance to witness this, to know where you could talk to the TV to tell the TV come on, where you can change the TV by just talking to the TV on what channel you're looking for. Whereas today, most people don't even use TV because their phone happens to be their TV in the palm of their hand. Where we know what may be a latrine to where toilets are flushing themselves. Where there was no world of internet. There was never a www. And today, my daughter cannot begin to think of the world existing without internet. Where have we come from? So I don't know if my wife want to shine in and send any greetings. If she decides to, she could always open her mic and her camera. But the point that I'm making to you is that progress happens whether you want to understand it or not. There go the beautiful lady. So like she wants to say hello before I finish off.
Yeah, just say a quick hello. I'm on the road with the children. I'm now about to go on the road with the children, but I just want to say greetings to everyone in the One Life community, to those who are working, putting your best foot forward, doing the best that you can, continue to do so. It's all about us, giving our best personally as individuals, so that when we come together collectively, we could really do more, as we always say, together for more. King James has been on these calls over and over, really admonishing us to get new people into the organization. And it's not just because we want to build the business for us, for our gain, but I was sharing with King James this morning that whether it's the deal shaker that we want to build, we want more businesses to use our coins. The main thing for us is to get new eyeballs, as we would say, new IMAs. One, we are helping people. We are helping people to improve their lives. And two, we are bringing more customers for the merchants. So that's the main thing and our main focus from now going into 2021 and beyond. It is really the main thing that we need to focus on. So I just want to encourage us with this, wonderful time of year to really focus on becoming better as individuals. So once we improve, everything around us improves. Thank you all. Thanks for the time, King James, and thanks to everyone across the globe.
Thank you, Molly. Thank you so much. Well spoken. Mr. Ricardo Panu, how are you doing, my Suriname brother? So friends, a couple closing thoughts. The world progresses, whether you understand it or not, and you live in the world today and you just adapt. And when I say we who are not the 1%, we who are not maybe the wealthiest people in the world, meaning that you don't come from a family lineage of money. They didn't give you no teachings in your lineage. They didn't sit down at the dinner table to educate you about money. You were not one of those individuals that grew up like that. Maybe, because let me speak for myself, I am not. And how could I have this unique opportunity in my hand that I observed my mother didn't take advantage of the dot-com boom. She didn't take advantage of anything with the internet. None of my family members took advantage of any of the new technologies that was emerging and coming out. None of them took advantage of that. How could I not take advantage of this? After observing for years change and never being positioned in front of it, you are witnessing the world speaking about blockchain technology on a high level. But the blockchain technology started because of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and money. So it's synonymous. It's together. It's hand in hand, blockchain and crypto. but they want to take blockchain technology alone and apply it to every industry, but they're running from applying it in finance. No, 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 no. We will not let that happen like that. We will go across the globe and educate, and empower, teach, and help people see this for what it is, and help people out of the financial darkness that they have been in. And the moment that we could give them the light, the moment that we could shine our truth and they could open their eyes for themselves, we're going to be able to do dominant things across the globe and across the world and create change that is needed. This is why we speak about legacy and being a legend, because there's a chosen few that's going to go above and beyond the call. There's a chosen few that's going to fight no matter what. As we have our brother Gustavo from Argentina fighting. They illegally detaining them based on having questions about who we are. And you know what's going to come out of that situation? We are going to win. Yet another case, just like the case in Romania, just like the case in Italy, just like so many other cases that come up. We are going to show them who we are, what we are, and win. And I'm confident. And I'm happy, proud that Gustavo could stand up and speak about who we are with clarity and truth. So the Argentina situation and the noise that you're hearing around it, don't worry about the noise, please. It's not going to stop nothing. They're going to build faster, better, and stronger. And the moment that he's released, he's going to even go harder than he ever went before. Why? Because he's more invigorated and inspired. Friends, this year that's upon us, let's make a massive change. But the change starts with you. The change is within you, and you have to do it. Cannot expect no one else to do it for you, because no one else could use the bathroom for you. Only you could use the bathroom for yourself. If you want this wealth, and you want this wealth for your family, you have to get up, be willing to work for it, and work smart. This is why we're creating systems to help you. So imagine all you have to do is just work smart and work within the system, and you get what you desire. It's a win, 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 and win again situation. So I want to encourage you to join us and win. I want to encourage you to join us and build. I want to encourage you to focus. Don't let anyone distract you from who we are. Follow Onecoin until successful. That's the focus that's necessary and needed. There's so many people to thank that I don't want to call names because I know for sure I wouldn't mention all, but everyone who knows that they have been adding value in a special way, from all the CMs to all the core teams, to everyone who has just been behind the scenes, who have done something for us, who have done something for their coin value. I'm grateful to you. I'm thankful for you, and I appreciate you. We appreciate every single one of you. And I am asking that you continue to trust the process. So I did mention, I'll mention one or two things towards the end. I've heard through the grapevine, let's put it like that, that there'll be a special newsletter release on Friday, which is New Year's Day. The company wants to send a message to everyone. So be on the lookout for a special release the first day of the year. Look forward to that information that's coming out, whatever they're going to share. I don't know as yet, but I believe anytime the company speaks to us is very important. And I appreciate the communication channel that they have been operating with has improved in such a dramatic way. A lot of logging issues have been being solved from different individuals. The whole wave and the whole road of digital identity, the importance of digital identity is being pressed upon more than ever before across the globe. And all One Life doing is keeping up with the concept. So friends and colleagues, I really, really, really thank you all. Look forward to that information that's coming out on Friday. I'm excited to hear what the company is going to talk about. So we're going to start off the year right. we're going to start off the year right. I'm confident that we're going to start off the year right. And more importantly, we're going to be consistent in the year. We're going to be very, very consistent. So this is your humble servant mentioning to you once more that I love and appreciate every one of you. We took 2 hours of your time today because we wanted to spend that time just to talk to you and appreciate you and give you this information. The recording is available. Share with your team, share with your groups, and know that One Life is here for life. It's going to breed new life. Come and be a part of this new life opportunity that is presenting to people who want more out of life. And coming out of the COVID and coronavirus situation, people desperately is asking for more out of life. Throw them the life raft, pull them in. Throw them the ecosystem, pull them in. Let's become the eagle that you deserve to be, and let's soar higher and further than ever before. Love you all, appreciate you highly. Saying one's out. One's out. One's out to you all.